Hey everybody, so today I'm going to teach you how to do this fun updo. So first I'm going to start by teasing my hair and using a little bit of the Champ dry shampoo just to get a little texture in there. And I'm going to do this all around the top of my head. As you can see, it has added a lot of volume, which is what I'm going for. And then next I'm just going to kind of pull everything back to get it separated. And then I'm going to take my comb and do a diagonal part in the back. Next, I'm going to take an elastic hair tie and just do pigtails with each side of the part. Again, pulling all the hair back to make sure it is nice and smooth. And I'm wanting to make sure that both of the pigtails are even, so I am making sure they're both tight and secure. And then just fixing any of the flyaways with my rat tail comb there. And I'm just going to add a little bit of volume so I can get it where I like it. Gotta have that Texas big hair. Alright. And then next I'm going to braid one side of the pigtails. Just a normal braid is totally fine. And I'm going to stop a little bit before the end, just because I do have layers and sometimes those layers tend to pop out if I go too far down to the end of the hair. I'm just taking an elastic, tie that off. Then I'm going to do the other side. The other side was a little bit thicker, so it had a lot more hair on this side, so this side was a little bit more difficult, but you can still achieve the same simple braid on this side. And again, I'm just going to tie that off with a plastic elastic hair tie. And then next, what I'm doing is called fanning out the braid. So I'm just gently tugging on each side of the braid to make it so it has more volume. As you can see, it just adds a lot more volume to the braid by gently pulling those edges. Alright, now I'm starting the updo process. I'm taking the first braid and wrapping it over the other side of the braid, and then I'm just going to secure that with a bobby pin. I have a lot of hair, so I had to use a couple bobby pins for this. That's okay. Alright, and I'm going to grab the other braid and then just loop that around the other side so you can kind of conceal it and you can see how it's starting to form the updo. And again, I'm just going to pin that back with some bobby pins. And then I have a chunk of hair over there, so got to make sure and go back and get that side. Just going to tuck it under, bobby pin it. And there you have it. That is my simple updo. And then I'm just going to go back over everything to make sure it's smooth, yet still has a lot of volume. So I'm just using my simple rat tail comb there. And then pulling out a couple pieces of hair so I can get that added volume as well. It's okay if you have to go back and fix a couple pieces, that's what I had to do. Alright, and then I'm using the hairspray, just lightly spraying for a light hold. And then you can just use it to add extra shine, as well as manageability. And then I'm just going to pull out some strands at the front of my head there, little wispies, so I can have a cute look.